I've gotta get this off my chest. My heart is bursting with your love, my little ways you don't forget. All the times we built trust. Yeah, you are everything I wanted, everything I needed. In your eyes, I can always see the way. I'll be your shelter from the rain. Even when we bend, we won't break. Our love will always stay.
Wow. This. You look incredible. This is happiness. My body is celebrating. Oh! So, you look great. Okay. Whoa. Oh. I never would have guessed that. That's amazing. Okay. Wow. Whew. Beautiful. Whew. Wow. Oh my God, you look great. Oh my God. You're so beautiful.
They met at USD as schoolmates and co-workers first, and then friends. While it is more romantic to claim that it was love at first sight. It isn't. Okay? It was actually doubt at first sight. Matt doubted Jasmine would be interested in someone like him because, according to him, she was too cool, too put together, too everything, and too beautiful. And I think we could all attest to that today. Jasmine doubted Matt was even real. Right? Because Matt is just too nice, too kind. And no one is anything like that. And he's always there when she needed him.
Matthew, when I first started thinking about my vows, I asked myself, what does love mean to me? And I couldn't come up with the right words to describe it, but I could picture. When I think of love, I see you sitting across from me at a dinner table, eyeing the last bite and debating whether we should save it for the soup pot. I see you sitting at my parents' kitchen table, curious and asking questions about lechon paksiw or whatever Filipino dish is on the stove. And I see you sitting at the bottom of our staircase, putting on your shoes while guava runs circles around your legs.
You are the smartest person I know, yet you're always open to new ideas and perspectives. You have a way of making people feel truly seen, and you just bring a real energy to any situation. What hooked me from the start is how fun you are and how you make life feel exciting and full. You have always been brave enough to take matters into your own hands. This used to mean getting the party started and pulling me into unforgettable moments. Now, it means making big things happen. When my fears hold me back, you start the conversations and take the first step to building the life we dreamed about.
Over the past 10 years, you've shown me that love isn't only in the big, grand gestures. They're also in the most ordinary, routine moments, the ones I get to live with you every day. There's so much I love about you. You are so loyal. You show up for the people you love without hesitation, and you do it in really creative ways that make them feel really special. You're the person who would drive 8 hours round trip in one day, all while sick with COVID, just to help someone move. Because when you give your word, nothing else matters. And because of that, I always feel safe with you.
You showed me what it means to live fully, to take risks, and to reach for my dreams. Most of all, you made me feel seen, believed in, and pulled into a life I didn't know I could have. The first time we hung out and dyed our hair blue, I felt present in my life in a way I never had before. Because of you, I am more courageous, open to new experiences, and willing to live life on my terms. I want to try new things, go new places, and savor every moment, because you have shown me how rewarding it can be.
You can talk to anyone about anything and somehow make them feel like the most interesting person in the world. People are naturally drawn to you and want to be around you. And I'm always reminded of that whenever I walk into a room and the first thing I hear is, "Where's Matt?" You are so genuine and so fun, and it makes me really happy knowing that everyone in our lives see you the way I do. And I love that you're not afraid to be vulnerable. You're confident in who you are and how you feel, and you always respect me as my own person. You listen without judgment, you make me feel truly heard, and you allow me to be exactly as I am. There are endless traits I love about you, far more than I could ever truly capture in words. But just know that you have been the best part of the last 10 years, and you'll always be my favorite part of every day. As your wife, I promise to make the ordinary moments of every day enjoyable, the way you always do with me. I promise to love and embrace your friends and family as my own. I promise to stay curious with you, to explore new places and try every burger, pizza, and wing along the way. I promise to communicate openly with you and face whatever comes our way with honesty and vulnerability. And I promise to be loyal to you, and to love you in the ways that make you feel supported and safe. Thank you for being everything that you are.
Loving you has taught me how to show up and be present for those I care about. I promise to build a stable life together with you, one that is safe enough for the exciting risks. I will be constant and reliable through everything we take on together. I promise to go with the flow instead of clinging to my routines. I will embrace change and trust us more than any expectation or plan. I promise to enjoy everyday moments with you and not just the big ones. I will be present in our dog walks, lunch breaks, and all of the ordinary days. With you, I choose curiosity, growth, and courage. Together we will build a life that is safe enough to feel grounded and bold enough to feel alive. Life with you has already been an incredible adventure, and I'm so ready to ride out the rest of this life with you.
By the power vested in me by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you married. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife.
Being her father has been one of the greatest honors of my life. Then she found someone who truly sees her. Not as a third child, not in the background, but as the center of his world. Someone who chooses her every day, loves her deeply, and stands beside her with pride. And that is Matt. Matt, what I admire most about you is how respectful and grateful you are. You treat people well. You never fail to show appreciation to things. Those qualities tells me everything I need to know about the kind of husband you are and the future you and Jasmine will build together. Matt, thank you for loving my daughter the way she deserves. Thank you for caring for her heart, supporting her dreams, and making through life with her as her partner. Today, we don't just gain a son-in-law, we gain family, and we are so grateful.
You are the important people who have supported Matt and Jasmine with love, support through the years, and we are so grateful that you are here today. Jasmine and Matt, we are so happy for you and for us. So raise your glass. Aloha nui loa. We love you so much.
Matt is a wonderful addition to our family, and his kindness and presence make him such a light to be around. I've been lucky enough to grow up with Jasmine, to share memories, milestones, laughter, and even a few meltdowns. And now it's Matt's turn to grow old with her, to laugh with her, support her, and love her through every chapter ahead. Jas and Matt, enjoy all the moments, the big, the small, and everything in between. May your life together be filled with love, patience, and just enough chaos to keep things fun.
She grounds him, he lights her up. She challenges him, he makes her laugh louder and more often than I've ever heard before. And I'll never forget the exact moment I knew Matt was the one. We were at a family party one night when our beloved grandmother looked him dead in the eye and said, "I don't like your mustache." And without missing a beat, Matt smiled, he went upstairs and he shaved it off. And I knew if he was willing to sacrifice his own face for our grandmother's approval, that's lifetime commitment, that's husband energy, he wasn't going anywhere. That's when I knew that he didn't love Jasmine, he loved all of us. So truly, Matt, thank you. Thank you for loving Jas the way she deserves, for being patient, steady, kind, and for choosing her every single day.
Jasmine is so kind, so brilliant, so thoughtful, and hearing other people's toasts and their vows, like there's just so much that is the same. Jasmine notices people and remembers details. She shows up so prepared, and she is so fun to be around. Jasmine makes Matt braver. Jasmine wakes Matt up and has him take risks. And she also calms Matt down, somehow both at the same time. And from our side, we didn't just see Matt fall in love through this process of knowing Jace. We also saw Matt become more himself. And we are so grateful that you came into our life, as well as to Matt's, because it has just completely changed our life to know you. Matt is, as everyone knows, good to everyone. But I've seen the way that Matt talks about Jasmine when she isn't in the room, or when she's talking to someone else, and just the care in his voice and the way that he plans for their future and considers their life together in all of his plans and every move that he makes. The way that they coordinate, the way that they complement each other, and the way they fully show up for each other and work as a team. It's very special to watch, and it's very obvious to everyone who sees you guys. Together, Matt and Jasmine say yes to a bigger life. They make each other bigger. They say yes to bigger families, bigger traditions, bigger challenges, and bigger worlds. They support and love and allow each other to be more fully and completely themselves. And Matt and Jasmine are just so fully allies. They are friends and they are partners through every season. And so it is the honor of my life to stand here for my brother and to welcome Jasmine as my sister. May you both continue to grow and to change and to stay exactly the same.